Good evening, and thanks so much for joining us for WIS News Primetime. I'm Greg Adeline.
And I'm Hannah Burbank. Every weekday at 7:30, we'll be here to tell the untold stories of kindness, community, and hope across the Midlands.
And tonight, ask anyone who is married, and they will tell you that marriage has its share of ups and downs. But one woman in Irmo is proving that you can handle even the hardest trials with faith, compassion, and love. Mary Starks may not work in a hospital.
Here, we just have a stack of pillows, neck wedges.
But she's as good of a nurse as you'll find anywhere.
Protective of that left side. Here we go, sweetheart.
She didn't choose this calling.
Figures out for me.
It chose her.
Thank you.
7 years ago, in 2017, when she and the love of her life, her husband Tim, attended a wedding in Ohio where Tim was a groomsman. A trip that changed everything.
Our life changed in a matter of a split second.
A split second. When Mary says her husband complained of a bad headache that wasn't going away. She went to get Tim some orange juice for breakfast. He took a drink, but couldn't swallow.
He stated to me, honey, something isn't right. So I sat him down on the bed. It was at that point that I noticed that the right side of his mouth began to droop. And I told him, I said, honey, you're having a stroke.
The stroke Tim suffered left him unable to speak, with limited mobility.
Doctors told me that essentially, and I quote, what you see is what you get. Well, we weren't seeing very much of anything at that point.
From that day forward, theirs became a journey of small victories and new realities. After the shock and sadness settled in, Mary got to work, transforming the couple's home into a suitable residence for Tim's needs. A fully functional, spacious room, and handicap accessibility at each turn.
And did a roll-in shower for us, so now
fully stocked with the supplies he needs, including the one thing he needs most.
Here you go, my dear. Okay. But I tell you, the biggest component to this is love. I can't emphasize that enough.
Through the years, Tim has made strides in his physical therapy sessions with the help of talented professionals. They spend time with family, but the wins are hard fought.
This is not a journey that's for the lighthearted.
Through it all, Mary says she has help from above.
There are many of days when I get up and I don't know how I'm going to make it. Am I going to have the strength to endure another day? And that is when trust comes in God. The God that I love and serve is with me every step of the way. Faith, just like anything else, is something you have to exercise, just like a muscle.
Being a full-time caregiver to her husband provides the ultimate workout. That faith and compassion inspiring their daughter.
It's just amazing seeing where he came from, and I'm just so proud of her.
Because here, each day, in moments big and small,
Oh, that's a nice looking shirt you got on there, big guy.
care, tenderness, and unwavering faith are good medicine. If you don't believe that, look into Tim's eyes, gazing at the woman who cares for his every need, every day, since their lives changed forever. It's clear, while many people talk about love, this is what love does. Just an incredible bond between those two. And, Mary says that Tim's still talking. Even though he's not saying anything, she can read his facial movements. He's made a lot of progress.
Yes.
But just an incredible bond.
It really is. There's no truer picture of love in sickness and in health than theirs right there. It was beautiful love story between them.
Yeah, and you know, such a great care team
Yeah.
as well. She has some help inside the home, of course, on a daily basis, caretaker as well. And they just do a fantastic job, but heartwarming to see what she does. And it's a labor of love for the love of her life.
It is.
It's awesome.
I love it.
All right, let's send things over to meteorologist Tony Chivaroli taking a look at this forecast for us. Hey, Tony.